Okay, so you want to set a meeting in Microsoft Teams. So there's actually quite a few different ways to do that, and I'm going to show you the 3 easiest ones. Step 1, you can do it through Teams in the calendar function. You're just going to click over here on the calendar and choose the time. So I'm open this afternoon, and I can title it whatever I want to, just like a normal meeting request. Now, Teams has some really cool functions here, and I'm just going to type in some people, and I'm going to show you something that may happen here. Now, if I choose a time, if I choose 4 p.m., everybody just turned red. And when they turn red, that means they're not available. So you know right on the front end when you are setting your meeting up if your people are going to be available, given if their calendar is up to date. Now here's some other cool things. Down here it's going to suggest some times for you. Okay? The other thing you can do is toggle over here to the scheduling assistant, and then it kind of graphs it for you. So here's the time I proposed. Well, that's during Parish Connects Us happy hour, so clearly people are going to be busy. But if I toggle over here, boom, 2:30 available, 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 available. So that is pretty cool. And I can go back and toggle here, and I can finish all the same sort of things I normally would, add a location, write a whole blurb. Another feature is you can add your channel. So if I have a channel on my team that I want to be working on, I can include that in my meeting requests. And then I'll just press send, and the participants will get a meeting request email just like they would with an Outlook request. Now, speaking of Outlook requests, you can also do this through Outlook. So if I go to my regular email here, that's not really helpful, but if I go to the calendar function right here, I can set it up the same sort of way. So I can click on my calendar, and I can go to New Teams Meeting and click here and do the same sort of thing and just type in all the same people and do the subject, all the same stuff, but it doesn't have that cool scheduling assistant that we did on when you schedule through Teams itself, okay? But if you're more familiar with this, this is also going to work just as well. Now, there's one other third option I found. I'm going to discard that. Nobody needs to be invited to a fake meeting. Now, if I'm just chatting away with Vicky, and Vicky, she says she's on a meeting, well, that's fine and dandy. She can be busy, and I can literally go down here and just say, I'm going to schedule a meeting with her right there through the chat. So you may be chatting with somebody. It's going to suggest times for you, which is fantastic, and you can get it all right there from chat, from the calendar on Teams, or from Outlook. So there are your 3 easy options to set up a Microsoft Teams meeting.